What a sellout! Meghan has done it again. The Carolina Herrera white halter dress that froze the market. What a sellout moment. Meghan Sussex, the Duchess of Radiance, the woman whose every move defines modern elegance, has done it again. The instant she stepped out wearing her breathtaking Carolina Herrera white halter dress, the internet gasped, fashion hearts skipped a beat, and retailers went into a frenzy. It was not just a dress. It was an event. The kind of moment that transforms fabric into legend, stitches into story, and a woman into a living symbol of grace, freedom, and self-possession. This was Meghan at her most effortless, poised, calm, and luminous. The crisp white dress hugged her figure with an architectural precision only Carolina Herrera can achieve, flowing into a full, romantic A-line skirt that moved like poetry. Every button told a story of balance between structure and softness, between power and poise. The halter neckline framed her shoulders with goddess precision, an unspoken message that strength and beauty can, indeed, live in the same breath. When Meghan wears white, it isn't just a colour, it's a declaration. It's serenity, rebirth, and confidence all at once. The simplicity of the look, paired with her signature calm energy, echoed through every corner of social media. Within minutes of her appearance, the dress was gone. Sold out everywhere. Online boutiques crashed, fashion editors scrambled, and fans around the world refreshed their browsers, desperate to capture even a thread of that Meghan magic. Because that's what she brings. Magic. Meghan Sussex doesn't just wear clothes, she transforms them. Every time she appears in public, she rewrites the meaning of modern style. Her choices aren't random. They're deliberate statements of individuality, authenticity, and quiet rebellion against the chaos of the fashion machine. And yet, paradoxically, she fuels that very machine with one gentle move of her hand, one step in the sunlight, one knowing smile that says she understands her influence, and she wields it with grace. This dress, this moment, was another chapter in her ongoing conversation with the world. A dialogue about empowerment through elegance. Carolina Herrera has long been synonymous with sophistication, but in Meghan's hands, the design took on a new dimension, fresh, modern, unapologetically feminine. The belted waist whispered of self-assurance, the flowing hemline spoke of freedom. It was a garment of movement and light, perfectly mirroring the rhythm of Meghan's journey from actress to duchess to global changemaker. The white halter dress was more than fashion. It was freedom tailored into fabric, the kind of look that could only belong to someone who has walked through storms and emerged radiant. Meghan didn't just wear the dress, she embodied it. The way it framed her silhouette, the way it caught the light, the way she paired it with minimalist heels and a textured clutch. Every detail felt intentional, pure, and soulful. Observers couldn't help but notice how her confidence transformed the space around her. Cameras didn't just capture her image, they captured the feeling she creates, that quiet magnetic power that turns admiration into awe. The moment she appeared, hashtags trended globally. Meghan in Herrera became the talk of the day. Fashion editors hailed it as a masterclass in summer chic, while fans across continents echoed a single sentiment. She's done it again. And indeed, she had. Because this wasn't the first time Meghan froze the market. Every item she wears, from a casual linen shirt to a structured Dior gown, disappears within hours. Retailers prepare for her influence the way meteorologists prepare for a storm. They know something powerful is coming. Her fashion choices have become both cultural and economic phenomena, defining what it means to merge authenticity with luxury. The brilliance of Meghan Sussex lies not in extravagance, but in restraint. She doesn't chase trends, she sets them. She doesn't need loud logos or excessive glitter. Her light shines from within. And when that inner glow meets the clean, timeless silhouette of a Carolina Herrera creation, it becomes alchemy. The synergy between Meghan and Herrera is poetic, two forces of refinement, each celebrating women in their truest form. In this moment, as the camera lenses captured the sweep of white fabric and the warmth of her skin against the minimalist palette, Meghan became the embodiment of modern femininity. Strong but soft, reserved but radiant, powerful yet peaceful. Every buttoned detail and stitched seam reflected her journey, a woman redefining what grace looks like in the 21st century. Social media overflowed with admiration. Fans from Los Angeles to Lagos to London shared photos, calling her the epitome of timeless grace. Stylists began analysing the cut, the structure, the pairing of accessories, and within minutes, similar dresses began selling out across designer and high street platforms alike. It wasn't merely a style moment, it was a movement. Even more striking was the symbolism of white, a shade Meghan has worn at pivotal moments throughout her public life. It's the colour of rebirth, purity, and purpose, qualities she's carried since stepping into her new life of independence. Her white Carolina Herrera halter dress felt like a continuation of that story, a soft yet powerful reminder that simplicity can be revolutionary. Everything about her look carried intention. The minimalist heels spoke of understated sophistication. The subtle snake-patterned clutch added texture without overpowering. Her posture, upright yet relaxed, radiated ease. And her smile, serene and confident, told a story of a woman who knows who she is, what she stands for, and how she wants to be seen. Authentic, luminous, free. Every time Meghan Sussex steps into the light, she does more than turn heads. She changes conversations. Fashion becomes a language of empowerment. Her style isn't about perfection, it's about purpose. She dresses for meaning, for movement, for the women watching her and feeling seen. And in this white halter dress, she reminded the world that elegance doesn't shout, it whispers, and yet everyone listens. Critics may try to mimic her, tabloids may attempt to twist her narrative, but the truth is undeniable. Meghan defines the rhythm of this era's style. She is that rare kind of muse who belongs to both history and the present, someone whose influence will echo long after the cameras fade. As the day ended and the digital storm continued, the phrase "sold out" once again followed her name, a recurring theme in the Meghan effect. Designers rejoice when she wears their creations. Global brands experience unprecedented spikes in traffic. Yet beyond the numbers lies something more powerful: trust. People trust Meghan's taste because it reflects substance, not spectacle. The Carolina Herrera dress wasn't just a product, it was a promise that fashion can still be about integrity and individuality. It's why her fans buy not just the dress, but the dream it represents, a world where elegance and empathy coexist. And that is why, once again, Meghan Sussex has done it. She's turned a simple halter dress into a cultural milestone. She's proven that authenticity never goes out of style, and as the white fabric flowed around her like a whisper of peace and power, the world was reminded that Meghan isn't just a duchess, she's a phenomenon. What a sellout indeed. What a woman. What a moment. Every thread of that Carolina Herrera masterpiece carried the message that anything Meghan touches becomes timeless. And the world, once again, can't get enough.